Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Int Future Gohan the Easy A. Okay, we are on stage 27 as per usual, and this is the team that we're rocking right now. It is just a straight up androids team for the most part, because that is what he is weak to, but in more specific, he is weak to extreme androids. And since he is int, I decided to bring that that physical cell and the physical 18 and 16 support unit. So as you can see, this is the lineup. Like, it's not nothing too hard, nothing too crazy, and all in all, it's pretty much just you hit play and that's it. Like, you don't really have to worry so much. Now granted, some of these characters I do have built up quite a bit, like as far as dupes and whatever, but for the most part, like, he's not hitting super hard because, again, defensively we do have android category in our corner here. Okay, so it's not a really super difficult easy A or anything. And as far as this unit altogether, like what my thoughts are on it, to be honest with you, I feel like the easy A is not bad. He is a little restricted as far as like his base form, and then his transformed form is a little, I mean, he only has just damage reduction in his Super Saiyan form, right? So if he's able to get a little bit of defense, which he is from just the team itself, because he's getting extra stats from his passive, like, he's not bad. He's not bad, but he's not like what we would consider, or like me in particular wouldn't consider him like absolutely busted or a must run or anything like that. He's just an option now. He's just not garbage, especially with some of these stages that are out now. He could definitely help. So that's pretty much my thoughts on it. Like, it's not nothing too wild or extensive or anything, but he's definitely not bad. Okay, they're allowing him to cook a little bit, and he deserves it. Gohan is a character most certainly deserves Dokkan's respect, because I don't know about you guys, but I am a very big Gohan fan. Like, I'm a fanboy for that boy. Like, Gohan is my dude. That's my guy. For those of you that have been following the channel for some time now, already have figured that out. Like, you guys already know that. And in other news, guess who I have at 90% now? Speaking of Gohan, we have beastless Gohan at 90% now. Just thought I'd point that out, because he's one away from Rainbow. So, you know, that goes to show how my summons since my last video have gone. I don't have enough compiled for a video yet or anything, and I don't even know if I want to make another video on summoning for that, because at this point it's like, dude, are you gonna pull him or nah? Like, like, that's how it feels. But hopefully going into part 2 with the ticket banner coming out, hopefully we have the last ditch effort of using some tickets or something, man, because I find myself during this celebration more than ever being one multi away from the free multi, and it's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't make me necessarily want to spend money, but at the same time it would if I had money to spend, right? Which is also kind of scummy. It's like, yo, you're just 30 stones away, man, and then you get a free one on this doo-doo banner that just has 10 plus units on it. Like, man, that's crazy. Like, wow, okay, thanks, guys. I mean, I get it, that's like the whole point of the game. Like, they're trying to get you to spend money, in which they've been very, very successful, given the news and the fact that we hit #1 basically anytime they have a hype character, which is, if you think about it, it's kind of crazy that they have that much, I don't want to call it power, but it's kind of, well, I don't know what else to call it other than power or influence. There we go. They have that type of influence with this game. It's actually amazing. They say at any moment, at literally any moment, they could make people go bankrupt. Like, with the right unit, and if he's designed the right way, absolutely, that people will just go and lose their minds. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous to me. but that goes to show that Dragon Ball's not slowing down anytime soon. So that's good for me. That's wonderful for me, not only being a Dragon Ball fan, but a content creator now. So that's, hey, thumbs up, Dokkan. Keep it going, bud. But these are just some of the thoughts that I have these days regarding the game and some of the balance and just whatever. These are just random thoughts, guys. Like this video doesn't necessarily have a whole lot of direction because we're just kind of just moseying on through the easy A. Like it's not nothing. Ah, cool. Yeah, let's just keep repeating words. It's nothing crazy, honestly. Like you don't really have to give a play-by-play for this or a strategy or really any of that. It's just kind of like, yeah, guys, this is the moment for me to just talk to you guys about whatever is in my goofy brain of mine and just go for it, to be honest, because again, it's not really difficult. Nothing's really happening other than just some gameplay in the background. But I mean, if you guys wanted me to be more in depth, or if you guys had questions, or again needed something to be touched up on in anything in regards to Dokkan, for the most part, just ask. Okay, guys, like I'm not one of those people or even one of those creators that ignores you guys. I love interacting with you guys in the comments and all of that stuff. Like I love it. I love interacting with you guys. Just yeah, just let me know if there's something that you guys want, something you guys need, or just overall would love to hear from me about. Just let me know. Okay, I don't know if you guys don't open your mouth and or let me know what you're thinking by typing it. Okay. You gotta let me know. All right. Also, I have a question for you guys. Should I make a Discord? A Discord so that I can interact with some of you guys just on, I don't want to say a different level, but just, I mean, have a place where more members of the community can go other than just in the comments of YouTube, right? If there's enough demand for it and you guys want something like that, please let me know. Just be like, hey, I want a Discord. And if I get enough people saying that they want a Discord, I will make a Discord. Also, in other news, I want to thank you guys for helping me get to almost 100 subs now. We are at 95 subs. I never thought, to be honest with you, in I don't want to say my wildest dreams, but in my immediate, in my immediate thoughts, if you would have asked me like 6 months ago, hey, you think you'll be at 100 subs in 6 months? I'd say maybe, probably not, but we're almost there. We're 5 away, guys. That is crazy. And recently I saw some statistics as far as how successful a YouTube channel actually is, even at a number that seems insignificant to most. Like 100 subs, you have immediately cut in half the amount of channels that have actually reached this achievement. I mean, we're technically not there yet, but we're 5 away, man. Come on, let me have this. Come on, man. Come on. But you've cut that immediately in half. Only half of like 39 million YouTube channels even have 100 subs. And to me, that's crazy. That is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that there's that many channels, one, but two, that we're ahead of that many. We're ahead of like 18 million. Like, that's crazy. That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, granted, not every channel is meant to be content creation or content, it belongs to a content creator, but at the same time, like, I believe that statistic is actual channels like that have been created, not just accounts. I think that's a little different. So it's like, yeah, that's supposed to be a channel. It's like a channel on a TV, right? Channel on a platform. Like, it's inactive, yeah, it doesn't have anything on it, it's static, but it's still there, it still exists. And that's crazy to me that somehow I have gotten almost 100 of you guys to subscribe and watch my videos and interact with me. That is awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. Whether you're my friends that I know in real life, whether you're someone that I met on the internet, like it doesn't matter to me. All of you guys, you're all fun guys to me. You're all fun guys to me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so cool. It's so cool to see all of the people that hit that subscribe button, and every one of you that does it. Again, I love you and I appreciate you, because you're helping me and you're contributing towards a vision that I have in my head. You're helping me move towards that dream. You know what I'm saying? And for all the people that stick around to the very end of the videos or whatever, I don't think there's that many of you. Maybe there is, maybe there's more than I think, that just listen to my voice as like a podcast or whatever, right? I don't even know if we're that far yet. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but nonetheless, all of you that do actually do this, and the ones that give me feedback or have requests or any of that stuff, I appreciate you. I do. I really, really do. And it means more to me than you guys might think, because it's one thing to just say, oh, thank you, like whatever, but no, like seriously guys, thank you. This is awesome. And to come from basically the bottom, like we're technically still considered the bottom right now, but being able to look back and see all of the growth that I've developed, like all of the skills, all of the everything that I've developed even up until this point within the last 6 months, is like, it's incredible to me. It's like, wow, we've come a long way. Like, even just being a creator in general, right? From the pacing of my videos to the way I carry myself in my videos, just it's done wonders for me as not only a person, but it's crazy to think how long we've actually been doing this already. And it's like, wow, we've been doing that for 6 months. It didn't even feel like 6 months. And that's another thing I'm saying. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm working. Like, yeah, obviously when I'm working, quote unquote, like when I'm editing videos or when I'm actually recording or making thumbnails, all that stuff, like, yeah, I'm working. That's like the mindset that I go in with. Like, I want it to be good. I want it to be in my own vision, if you will. But all in all, like, it's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy that we've actually come this far. So all I can say is that I hope that we can just keep going, right? I hope that there's nothing that stops me from doing it, because I really enjoy doing it. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy making videos for you guys to watch and just developing my skills and my craft as a creator. Because for a long time, even in my own life, I didn't know, and I still to a point don't know exactly what I wanted to do and how I was going to do it or any of that. But the more that I do this, the closer I get to that. I get to finding that sense of self, like, yeah, this is what I do, right? And we haven't gotten to the point where we're making money or anything like that yet, but I'm willing to put in the work now, so that it's like planting a garden. You put all the seeds, you plow all of the dirt and all the soil and everything, but nothing happens right away. But until you get a few seeds, right, they become seedlings. I guess I think that's what they're called, or sproutings or whatever, right? I'm no farmer, I'm no green thumb. However, it's the same. You get a few little things popping up here and there, and you're like, oh man, I've put in work for months just getting all of this ready and whatever, and then it's still not as good as it could be. Not yet. No, it'll never be as good as it could be, because there's always room for growth. Always. In every aspect, there's always room for growth. But it's not a bad idea, and it's not a bad thing to celebrate the little things and the small successes, because that's what later on it becomes easier and easier to overlook them, and they become oversights. And then you go from, oh man, I got 1 subscriber today, and then you get 100 and you're like, but it's not as good as last month. Like, I don't ever want to be like that. I don't ever want to get to a point where I'm not grateful for every single person that's ever subbed to me, right? So in the future, I will try to give back as much as I can to the community that helped me get to where I want to be. I will try to inspire and motivate every single one of you that have been inspired by me. That makes no sense, but it sounded way better in my head when I said it. I'm just hoping that with my content and my upbringing on YouTube, that it inspires others to do what they want to do in life. Whether it's also become a Dokkan content creator, or just pick up a camera and go do vlogging, or I don't know, decide to change something about their lives that they don't like, or being able to see that I was able to do it, that gives them the motivation and inspiration to do it themselves as well. That's what I'm hoping for, more than anything, more than the money, more than anything else. Like I just want to have somewhat of an impact and an influence to be like, hey, if I was able to do it, you can do it too, right? Like that's all I really want, more than any of this. But I mean, being able to whale out would be cool too, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you, like, that would be cool too. But we're not there yet, and that's not necessarily what we're worried about. We're just trying to build a strong foundation for a community and just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. All that other stuff will come later, I know that. But for now, for all of the guys, the first 100 people, I will try to forever remember you guys. You know, later on when I'm live streaming or I'm commenting in the comments, like my video just dropped or whatever, and I see your guys' names, I'll try to remember you guys because you were there from the beginning, right? And I mean, YouTube obviously has something as well where I can go see how long you guys have been subbed and whatever, but being able to say in someone's chat or on a video, hey, I've been there since like month 1, I've been here since year 1, right? We'll just call it year 1. I've been there. I was one of your first fun guys that founded this community, right? Like that'll be so cool. And I can't wait until we're there. I can't wait until I'm able to celebrate with you guys. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fan-frickin-tastic. It's gonna be awesome, guys. So again, thank you all for watching. That was stage 30. I was just talking and kind of spilling my heart out a little bit to you guys because I felt like doing that. It felt like the right thing to do. But again, thank you all for 95 subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.